Welcome back, and since last time I've been doing a bit of levelling. I got total of 18 characters up to a reasonable level. There's a reason for that. If you know a game, you know why. You know where I am in the game as well. I've also written down my 3 parties on the bottom of my pad here. Is there anything else I need from here? I did a bit of trading as well. You can't do a full trading yet because of the way this game works. You could also see I've not been to see our good chef friend in a while, but whatever. I'll save that for another episode in a bit. Without further ado, let's speak to Luke. Actually, I don't think I haven't done recently. I don't think I've spoken to our investigator friend. You got some business with old Richmond here? Yeah, I've just recruited Tomo. Thank you. Have to recruit someone. That person? Could tell you who that one is. Why not, Kiva? Recruiting characters isn't a problem for me because I know this game very well, let's put it this way. I've played this game many times. What I will do is check every box. Training. Don't mind if people keep dogging my castle, but please ask them to feed and walk in a timely fashion. Ridley. This is a cursed letter. If you don't pass it on at least 5 people in 30 minutes, you'll be cursed. Well, I'm screwed. Nobody watches this video, so 5 people won't read this. Hi, Betty. I'll wait more later. Bye-bye. You're Vicky. Oh, Vicky. Never change, will ya? Now, of course, I will say it's a good idea to save where you can, especially right before you're about to go into War Room. Commander Rio, your safe return is a welcome sight. It would seem you were successful in negotiating an alliance with the Turan Republic. My name is Casimir, Vice Chief of Rikaku Hamlet. President of the Pound ordered me to assist you on the best of my ability. I hope I can be of service. We're counting on you. It's great. Feels like our chances just got a lot better. Won't be so sure. Our reports indicate the main force behind the army has already set left news is on its way here. Legal Blight's 1st Army and Jowy's Trade's 3rd Army, plus 4th Army. Made up of survivors from Kiba's former unit and reinforcements from Harmonia. Total of 50,000 troops bearing down on us. 50,000. According to reinforcements from Harmonia, it seems that Luke is planning to finish this in one decisive strike. For any nation or no, any help from Harmonia always comes at a steep price. As for our side, even the men who joined alongside General Kiba, reinforcements from Turan, we still have less than 20,000 soldiers. So got us outnumbered, we went 2 to 1. Commander Rio, you still look tired. Get some rest, we'll finish this discussion tomorrow. Always worrying won't help things away, anyway. Oh, what's the matter, Rio? As tired as you were, I thought you already went to sleep. Rio, how did we end up like this? When it was just the 3 of us, you, me, going back and Genkaku, living in Kiaro. Can't imagine any of this happening. Grandpa Genkaku was always a hero of the City-States, and now you're the leader of an army. It's like you're like some kind of a bad dream. I guess we really do have to fight against him. Fight against Jowy. Oh no, it's nothing, Pilka, nothing. Yeah, you need to get to sleep. That's right. Everyone, that's why. That's why you have to stay warm and get your rest. We'll be in South Window in a few days. Our best strategy would be to capture Badat and South Window first, before then taking Dunan Castle. Why waste of time? Strike a rat of their nest. We can end this in one fell swoop. Your Grace is King of Highland, and kings have their own ways of making war. It shall be done. Allow us to be your vanguard. Do as you wish. I shall accompany you as well. After a long journey from Harmonia, my soldiers are itching for something to do. Ah, Sasoi. No, I don't have anything particular to talk about. I was wondering how you're doing. Good morning, Rio. Sorry about what I said yesterday. I guess now really is time to fight. Just be careful, okay? No more suggestions, so again, I'm going to save just in case something bad happens. I'll save over that one, don't really need to worry about it too much. Commander Rio, the Highland army has appeared in Badat as predicted. General Ridley has set out with a unit of kobolds to ascertain each enemy's numbers. The odds have been against us in almost every battle so far, but this one looks to be the toughest. If we lose here, Two River will surely fall to a Highland army. If that happens, the fate of Jowston alliance is sealed. We know what that means. Don't really want to think about it. Luke of Light really lives a lot to name Mad Prince, I guess Mad King now. Report! General Ridley's forces have been ambushed and is surrounded by the enemy. This way will be wiped out. Please send reinforcements at once. What? Ridley? Ambushed? I don't think the Highland army had anyone of that caliber left. Must be Leon Silverberg. Commander Rio, we need to mobilise reinforcements immediately. We cannot afford to lose General Ridley. Give me a moment. I want to speak to Apple. Yeah, arrange, because the Casimir's unit is empty. And Ridley's unit is not there, so... She's got a scout ability, forget what that does. Which is 6/6. I can make it stupidly defensive, which is can't really be stupid really. I guess she's going to be stupidly defensive. Investigate's the same as Scout, isn't it? So. Yep, so she's going to have a unit which is 611. Yeah, let's move out immediately. Okay, prepare to deploy. How careless of me, it's an ambush. It looks like that trap worked. There aren't many of them, so there's no need to rush. We can apply a little finesse as we dispose of them. Finesse, huh? Make it sound like we're cooking here. Have to hold out for reinforcements. Who do we have? We have Ridley on his own. Highland Army, Highland Army, Highland Army, Highland Army, Highland Army. Seed, Jowy, and Sasarai. Not much I can do there, so I could try and escape, but it's not really into anybody anyway, so yeah. Okay, that's kind of bad. I will not fall here. We're too late. General Ridley. Our efforts were in vain. We need to withdraw the troops at once. Surely you agree, Commander Rio? Damn, I got Ridley. All we can do is pray for his safety. The Highland Army is already occupied with that, and now we're approaching South Window. The enemy force is just Highlanders, but also soldiers from another country accompanying them. That'll be Sasarai of Harmonia. I know him. Well, let me take care of him. What do you mean by that? I don't have to tell you that. What do you say? Simmer down. Shelling kids ain't a good look. That's right, any real adult would be ashamed to lose their temper like that. Damn it, I hate that little snot. Aiming for South Window will likely come at us head on. They're 3 times our number, so I don't have any need for tricks. Speaking of which, what's our strategy? If there's a strategy you're looking for, I've already got one. I'll explain tomorrow. For now, let's rest. Suggestion box, huh? Just wanted to see if we read this. Well, see you later, brother. You got some business on Richmond here? He saw loyalty to Agari's Bright, but when Agaris was killed by his son Luca, he came to us. Did he come to this guy? Guess all his secrets. Let's go with Ricardo, why not? what do we have here? A dog who's been abandoned by his pack. With my life weighed against the survival of a Dunan army, it was a logical choice. Oh, spare me. Sooner or later I had to see a Dunan army crushed before my own eyes. Rune will bow down before me like the lowly mongrel he is. The Dunan army will not be defeated. Commander Rune will never be defeated by the likes of you. Ha! Take him away. I'll see his head mounted on a wall right next to Rune's. That map's upside down. I mean, it's the right way up if you look at it in respect to where they're looking at it from. But the bottom of it is what is actually the top. Now that's after south window, correct? Well, we no need for strategy with many troops. The next battle will be an all-out confrontation with allied forces. So may your blade drink its fill. Our new general, you have nothing to fear. That man seems capable. I'm curious where he found him. We've crossed paths before. I knew he was talented, so I summoned him with the hopes he may be able to use you. Your grace. I don't care about breeding. A sword doesn't need a fine lineage, just need to be sharp. Hey, yo! Up and at him, yo! Okay. I think what I'm going to do now, in a moment, is save a game and say thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye bye.